This is an environment weed that we're removing from the creek bank today. It's agave, and the leaves are very full of water. So we're going to use them as a mulch around the fruit trees, and the bases we're going to remove. We tried with the shovel, we couldn't, so we'll have to use a bobcat on that case. But the leaves will be great around the fruit trees, will hold moisture. It's also in a property like that, you can find places to deal with your green waste. You can guide your client to say, look, this is what we can do with this. We don't need to take to the tip. We don't need to burn. We can feed the trees with that. And we're going to put wood chips above it. So it's going to look like just like a donut around the tree with wood chips, but underneath will be the leaves of the agave. And will hold moisture. So it's like having an irrigation system around your tree. They pop all the environment weeds and we left the native. So let's see, and we just put up there because it's been raining a lot and the green system can come back from vegetative parts. So we just let it dry out, and then when we come back another day, when the oil is dry, we just put back into the ground as a mulch. So it's gone, and no poison being splashed under this beautiful fig tree. So
looking after the chooks and the pets and everything.
Yeah, and the rivers, because especially people have dogs and chickens that's scratching around the garden. You don't want them to be amongst herbicides and things like that. The pass is a very popular place in Byron Bay, here where I live. And I arrived in the pass the other day, and this tiny little annuals that was like struggling for food will spray, but they already seeded. So an annual plant, when it's seeded, that's the end of its life cycle, so will die anyway. But they still came around the stones and spray it. And then people getting out their car, going surfing, and walking bare feet on the top of this area that's just being sprayed with they don't know. I know because that's my field of work. So I look and I think, wow, I'll put shoes on. I'm not going to walk there. But if you don't know, you just walk past with your toddler and your pets, and you get exposed. And sadly one day you're sick, and I think, how did I get sick? Yeah. So yeah, we're quite vulnerable.